All right, guys, we're live. Thank you guys so much for joining us. This is a little bit different of a live stream than we've done in the past. This is a Akashcraft specific live stream. Really excited to have you guys here. My name is Michael. I manage global growth, marketing, and community for Akash. And here is Cryptomoth. Why don't you introduce yourself to the audience?
Yeah, hey guys, my name is Cryptomoth. If you have seen my Twitter handle, you would know that I am a simp for the Akash network. I love the technology, I love the project, and I'm really excited to be here with you guys today.
Sweet, thank you so much. We're really excited to guide you guys through the world of Akash and to kind of walk you guys through what the competition is going to look like. For those of you guys who are interested in deploying games on Akash D Cloud, we're going to have a Google form that we're going to share in the chat. We'd love to connect with you, and we'd love for you to get involved. So we'll be sharing that form down below and a link to our Discord. So if you guys want to learn how to deploy on Akash yourself, go ahead and fill that form out. So 3 weeks ago, we had our first, Mainnet 2 saw the first ever deployment of a Minecraft server on a decentralized cloud. And now the cool thing about that is that, Minecraft is one of the biggest games of all time with respect to the amount of users that have played it and are currently playing it. So there are currently about 126 million users playing this game right now in the world, excuse me. And all those users now can host their servers on Akash. Why is this significant? And why are we even doing this? Well, there are 2.7 billion users, gamers in the entire planet. And more of our work every day is moving over to the cloud, work and play. So games and various businesses are all moving over to the cloud. And there's huge potential for growth in the cloud gaming industry. And so we thought it'd be really fun to take this opportunity to showcase, look, these are the types of things that you can deploy on the cloud, right? And B, give you guys an opportunity to earn some AKT and have some fun. I know there are some kids in the audience. Your parents are putting you to work, but that's good because they've been very good to you, hopefully. So really happy to have some of these kids in there. We have a huge array of people in the audience right now. I'm assuming from like 7 or 8 years old to 40, 50 plus. So it's really excited to have you guys all here. And so essentially like what this means is that if we are running a Minecraft server on Akash, the idea is that the opportunity is really limitless. Like what we can run on this cloud is really, the sky's the limit. And so this is really the first time we've had a gaming server on a decentralized cloud, period. And so in collaboration with Moth Ruby, which Cryptomoth runs, we'll be running the scavenger hunt. And there's going to be 1,000 AKT in this world for all of you guys to go and search for. And so I just want to segue. Well, before I do that, I just want to say just a couple moments. First of all, this is crazy because, as a kid, I was playing Doom on my dad's desktop that was like 50 pounds. And I was like probably way too young to be playing Doom, but that was the first game I ever played was Doom. And when we launched, somebody actually deployed Doom on phase 3 of the Kashian Challenge. And I thought that was insane that now, instead of playing it on this primitive computer, now we're playing it on the cloud. And then when Cryptomoth came to me with this idea, I was like, this is insane. Like, we have to do this. And so I want Cryptomoth to take the opportunity to just explain a little bit more about the gaming community he's building, because I'm really thankful that he came to us and just really excited to partner with him on this.
Sure. So as Michael mentioned, I think I first reached out to him earlier this year and said, hey, I have this idea about bringing a Minecraft scavenger hunt onto Akash, onto the decentralized cloud. And it was within like 2 minutes, he was messaging me back and he was like, yes, let's make this happen. So over the course of the last few weeks, we've set up these meetings together. I've gotten to meet a ton of the Akash team, and we are so happy to be able to have this event for you guys running Minecraft, the first Minecraft server on the decentralized cloud. And so for my job, I am a cloud developer. And so what first drew me to Akash was marrying my job with crypto, which is one of my huge hobbies. And so when I heard about Akash and decentralized marketplace for cloud computing, I was instantly hooked and started doing a ton of research. And Michael could tell you, I like comment on all the Akash network tweets. Like I am all about Akash. And then I was thinking, well, you know what else? I am a lifetime gamer. I've been on Minecraft. I was playing those like really basic computer games when I was 6 years old. And so why not also bring gaming to Akash? Because this project is just open to so many things. Like for my job, I do big data and machine learning. So being able to have a marketplace where you could have cloud computing for big data, for machine learning, for gaming, for web development, like the sky is really the limit for what you can deploy on the Akash network.
I will also say, not to interject, but you are truly a sim for Akash. I would say that at least 2% of all engagements we get come from CryptoMoth. So there's no lie here. He's one of our biggest supporters, and also, I just want to say that we want to connect with people like CryptoMoth, and I see you guys. If you want to connect with us and you want to support, I'm here for you. So just want to interject that.
Yeah, it was like, I mean, where else can you message the marketing manager with like, hey, I have this idea, just on Telegram, and they have that much enthusiasm for making it happen for you? I mean, that was just like an incredible experience. And so because of this event and trying to marry gaming with the Akash community, I developed the Moth Ruby community, which is a Discord that was linked in the blog post. It's also attached to my Twitter. And what Moth Ruby is about is bringing gaming onto Akash. So any game like Minecraft, where you play with your friends and you host the servers, typically either on your own machine or you rent an expensive cloud server online to host this Minecraft server for you and your friends, being able to do that on Akash not only is cool, right? Like if you're a crypto fanatic, being able to host a game that you love to play on the blockchain marketplace, that is really cool by itself. And number two, the cost component. So being able to do something like this, from what I was doing on a smaller server for testing, 3 times cheaper than something that you can get on any, like if you just Google Minecraft server hosting for a similar small amount of players. Obviously, we built this one to handle a lot of people because it seemed like there was a lot of hype generated around it. But Moth Ruby is all about that, like not just for Minecraft, but also Starbound, Terraria, any of those types of games where you can host a server for you and your friends to play together. We want to help make that happen and develop the skill sets for people who want to make that happen.
Yeah, that's great. I like that you came to me with the idea of Minecraft, but ultimately the idea is to develop this, right? Not just within Minecraft, but to really create a meaningful, substantive gaming community within Akash, a subset of Akash. And that's one of the things that drew me to you, is that you had a bigger vision for this. It wasn't just, let's just deploy this scavenger hunt. It's like, what can we do a year from now or 2 years from now? What is this community going to look like, right?
Yeah, web apps, Steam games that have like really anything that you can deploy on Akash, let's do it. I'm super excited.
Great, we are.
So let me tell you guys a little bit more about the server requirements before I head over to a walkthrough. This server will be hosted on the Minecraft Java edition, so you unfortunately won't be able to connect from mobile Java if you have that on your iPhone or Android. But if you are playing on your PC, please make sure that you are using the Minecraft Java edition. So with that, I think we are ready to give a bit of a walkthrough.
Oh, also, one last thing. So before the walkthrough, really excited for this reveal. If you guys have questions, like thoughtful questions, obviously, please ask them in the chat, and our mods are going to pull them from the chat, and we'll answer as many of them as possible during the Q&A immediately after the walkthrough.
Okay, so I think we're ready. So here, this is on the server that we'll be playing on, the Akashcraft server. Boom. This is our spawn zone with the beautiful Akash logo. So anyone who joins will be spawning around this area. And I'd like to show a little bit more about these chests that you see over here. So these are ender chests, which are going to be a pretty big part of the mechanics of the Akashcraft server. So these chests are going to be darker than normal chests. They're this nice green, blue, black hue. And these are player-specific chests that have the same information on them, the same items, across the whole server. So if you throw something in this player-specific ender chest, you'll be able to access it over through these other ones or anywhere else on the server, and only you will be able to see those. And I wanted to bring that up because one of the big mechanics of this is hunting for chests and making sure that your loot is safe.
Right. So just to clarify, you guys can team up. I don't know a ton about Minecraft, but I'd love to see like Mad Max style squads of you guys trying to take AKT from other squads. I think that'd be really fun. But yeah, just a little plug there.
Yeah, we'd love to see people playing together and, you know, forming these little Mad Max groups. So I'm flying over just to show you guys a bigger view of this world. This world is actually from a CurseForge map. CurseForge is a website that hosts Minecraft worlds for people to download. So if you guys end up liking this, you can download this world. It's called Midgard. It is available on CurseForge for anybody to download and use for themselves. So throughout this whole world with all these buildings and castles, there's going to be chests and ender chests hidden everywhere. And some of these will contain AKT. So let me show you a little bit about what that mechanic will look like. So if we just go over here to a chest, we see some book that contains a wallet. And if we open that wallet, it'll show us 12 private keys that we can import into either Cosmos Station or Kepler Akash wallets. So these wallets have a random amount of AKT hidden within them, and it's probably the best practice to immediately import these wallets when you find them and transfer all of the AKT from them out into one of your own main wallets.
So we had a question about, you know, what amount of AKT can the users expect in an average chest? Like, what's the range?
In an average chest, it'll probably be around 7 is the average, but the range is between 3 and 20. So some of the really well-hidden chests that are behind mobs or bosses, those will have a higher amount of AKT because they're harder to get to. But the average that you can expect is around 5.
Okay, thanks, man.
Sure. So if you can't immediately import this wallet, because I mean, I'm sure that takes time, this is a PvP world and you guys may be concerned that someone would come around and kill you and take your wallet first. What you can do is run over to one of those ender chests that I showed earlier and store your wallet successfully in there. So that if you do die or, you know, drown or fall in lava or something, those would be safe for you to access from a different point so that you can privately write down your wallet details and import that AKT in there. But we do recommend that people import as quickly as possible. So since this is a PvP world, one of the things that you'll be able to do is hunt other non-suspecting players who are trying to get their own AKT, and whatever they end up dropping, that will be yours. If they have a wallet, if they have items.
R.I.P. CryptoCat.
Yeah, rest in peace to CryptoCat.
Rest in peace, CryptoCat. For those of you guys who know, you know. If you don't, you don't. It is what it is.
So let me just give you guys a little bit more of a scope of how big this world is and how many buildings there are for you to try to find. This is the main city. So the majority of the chests that hold AKT will be within this city, but there will also be other small towns, farms, etc., like you'll see over here on the left. Any of these little structures directly outside the main city or any other small towns that you can access from a road leading out of the main city, those might have AKT as well. Just wanted to let you guys know so you didn't run off into the desert expecting to find some AKT out there. So over here, we'll see an example of what one of these little farms looks like. So with a world this big, right, like there's a lot of different strategies. Like I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, what is the best way to start something like this? And the mods and I came up with 3 best starting strategies. The first one is to prepare yourself. So since this is a PvP world, you're going to want to, you might want to spend some time devoted to crafting weapons and armors. So let me just change my mode really quick. So for those of you who are newer to Minecraft, I'll show you a brief intro into how crafting works. Most of the blocks in this world can be destroyed. And when you destroy them, they'll drop one of the blocks that you destroy. So if you destroy dirt over here, you'll be able to get a dirt block. If you destroy these logs over here, wood is used as a crafting material for most weapons. So we'll just grab a few of these logs right here. And if you press the E button, it'll pull up your inventory as well as your crafting menu. So if we press this and if you click this crafting recipe icon, it'll give you access to what items you can craft and even tell you these are the ones that you'd be able to craft. If you click it, it'll auto-populate your little crafting space so that you'll know what you need in order to craft those items. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna make a crafting bench to start off with. So we're just gonna grab one of these logs to make 4 oak planks. And then if you use 4 of these oak planks, you'll get a crafting table. And a crafting table is really useful because it gives you a wider option of items to craft. So if you'll see over here, you can now craft all of these items and weapons and armor and everything. And just to show you how to make a starting out weapon, if you wanted to make a wooden sword, you need to, again, convert an oak log into some wood planks. You could stack 2 of those wood planks on top of each other for some sticks. And now that I have those, it'll show you in here that you could make, I think there's iron sword, right, or wooden sword right here. If you click it, it'll auto-populate the items that you need to craft it. So it just moved up my stick and the 2 oak planks, and I can just pull out this wooden sword. And with that amount of preparation, I've got at least something that I can start fighting with and fend off people that are trying to take my AKT. So
this chat box is out of control right now. I just want to say
really?
there's some really amazing comments in this chat box. I'm so happy that you guys are all so excited. This is amazing.
Yeah, I'm so happy that you guys have joined and are watching this and are excited for it.
Yeah, this is awesome.
So that's approach number 1, right? If you want to spend the time to make these weapons and armor for yourself, you can. Approach number 2 is to just dive right in. If you start at spawn, you just run around and see what all you can find. There's going to be these ender chests I talked about all over the place. And you'll see here chest 2. So if I open this, nothing in it, that's fine. I see a chest over there hidden away in the dirt. Let me break this so I can get over to it. And inside here, you'll see not an AKT wallet, but a potion of swiftness. So outside of just AKT wallets, there will also be fun potions, enchantments, weapons, and armor to help people protect themselves or get a little bit of an advantage if they find those, even if they don't find an AKT wallet. So if we throw this down here, you'll see that I'm immediately so much faster just by doing this potion. So you'll be able to chase people down, try to hunt Akash faster, anything like that. So we talked about approach 1, preparation for yourself. Approach 2, just running right in. And now we're going to do approach 3, which me and the mods call following the noob. So let me get myself to one of our mods right here. This is Kiptonics. And what we're going to do here is we're just going to watch him. We're going to see if he stumbles upon some AKT himself that we can steal.
That's cold.
Okay, so follow the noob may not be the best approach for the noob himself. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and it's also probably not the best approach for me either. So, you know, this can happen, right? This is a cost.
This is real. The stakes are high.
The stakes are high, you guys.
Crypto Moth just got murked in our own gaming server, so can you.
So let me just show you guys a little bit over here. I'll just simulate, the mods are going to simulate for us some of what the combat will look like in the server while I talk a little bit more about some other things. The first thing I'd like to mention is just to, again, give my thanks to the Akash team. The Akash marketing team, it's been such a great opportunity meeting Michael and Molly. You guys saw them both on the last live stream. Olive and Kelsey, they've really helped me make this event a success. And also the Akash technology team, Adam, Ryan, and Eric. And I think at this point, Eric is probably like, oh, great, Crypto Moth is messaging me again on Discord. Oh my goodness, I have so much other stuff to do, but I really appreciate all of the help that Eric has given me too. He's helped me make this server such a huge success from the technology standpoint.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to partner as well. We're looking forward to it.
I also want to thank again the creator of this server who made the Midgard server, and the thousands of hours he must have spent into making all these castles and houses for us to hide Akash in. And lastly, I just want to thank my mods. Thank you guys for, I guess, killing yourselves on the ship, for volunteering your time to help make this a safe and fun experience for all the players. And with that, I think we're done with the walkthrough.
Great. That's awesome. Again, thank you guys so much for joining us. So we're going to have a quick Q&A. I'd love to answer some questions that you guys have. Okay, so we got some questions. So Simon asked, will there be a player limit? Is there a player limit?
There is. This server is capped at 150 players.
Okay, great. Let's speed through this. What server software are you using right now?
Server software. This is a paper Minecraft server, and it is running on an Akash instance.
Awesome. Let's see what else we got here. Will this be released on Awesome Akash with instructions for deployment? That's actually a great question.
That is a great question. I have plans for that, and I also have plans to make a video detailing how I created this world and how I pushed it to Akash for people who may not be as familiar with Docker like I wasn't before I first started this.
Awesome. What if I have the Bedrock edition?
Bedrock edition, I'm not sure. I think Minecraft Java is the safest. I'm not sure if Bedrock is compatible, but you can try connecting and see if it works out.
Awesome. We're really smashing through these. Do all chests have unique wallets, or are there repeats?
If you find a wallet in a chest, it will be a unique wallet.
Yeah, right, because you can't, there's, one set of keys. Everybody has one set of keys, basically. Are there any mods in this map at all?
There are mods, so we're running on paper Minecraft.
Okay, great. Awesome. How much time will this server be online for?
So we are targeting a few days for everyone to be able to find the chests. Obviously, it's kind of hard to predict how long it'll take everyone who joins to find every chest, but we do plan on keeping the server on after the event finishes if people want to just hang out and talk with fellow Akashians or Minecraft gamers.
Sweet. Let's see what else we got here. We have a couple people asked what Java version is this on? A couple of people have asked what version specifically.
Java version, I think it's Java version 11, but the Minecraft version is the most recent one. It's 1.16.5, I think.
And then there is a question, how long will we have to claim the Ender chest items? That's a good question.
That is a good question. So we do expect that the server will be on for a few days. Every event that's starting out might have its technical difficulties. So we recommend that you import your wallets as quickly as possible. From all of the testing that we've done, we expect that the event will be able to be live for quite a few days. But, just in case, we'll be taking backups, but it would be safest to import your wallets quickly.
Okay, hold on. Let's see if we have any more questions here. What is the total AKT for the incentives? It's 1,000 AKT total hidden in various chests in the world. Like CryptoMoth indicated, their average chest size is going to be about 7 AKT, and the larger ones will be in about 20 AKT. Am I Zac Efron? I am not Zac Efron. I have been asked that before. I am not Zac Efron. I appreciate it. Or maybe I appreciate it. I don't know, but sort of thank you. Does anyone want to be friends? Yes, we can be your friends if you like. Yeah. What else do we got? Yeah, we're your buds, at least for now, for these next 20 minutes, and then I don't know about after. What else do we have here? Okay, cool. So I think that's it. I think that's all we got. Oh, we got some. Will there be some sort of indicator as to how many more wallets are left?
Yeah, that's a great question. So we have carefully recorded all of the wallet locations, and we're going to be periodically checking to see how many of them have been found so far. And we'll give some vague indicators in the Moth Ruby Discord, like, 50% of the wallets have been found, 10 wallets left, stuff like that, as the week goes on.
All right, guys, look, you guys want a game. We can keep talking here, but you really want a game. So let's get to a prize drawing. So we're we're going to do a special prize drawing. There's going to be some sweatshirts, t-shirts that we're going to send out with like limited edition Akashcraft merch. And so we're going to do a little drawing real quick. Give me a sec, and then we'll get to gaming. I don't know what time it is wherever you guys are, but I'm sure you're ready. So give me just a quick sec. Okay, let's share my screen. A window, okay. All right, guys. Here we go. Can you guys see? Can you guys see the screen? Let's see. I want to make sure that you guys can see the screen. Hold on one second, guys. Okay, hold on. 1 second, guys. All good, all good. We good. We good. Thanks for the feedback. I appreciate it. Share screen. Okay. Okay, let's give it another shot. Can you guys see now? Yes? Okay, I'm getting a yes. Oh, I'm lagging. All right, that's okay. Hold on one sec. One sec. We got dial up.
Yeah, let me try sharing.
Yeah, can you share it? Can you share it from your end?
Yeah, let me do that. Give me just 1 minute, please.
Hold up, hold up. Okay.
All right, can you guys see it now?
There we go. Okay, Crypto Moth to the rescue. We're good. We're good.
All right, let's go.
We're good. Okay, number one.
Nice. Edward DeBarris.
Edward, you just want a shirt. You just want an exclusive Akashcraft shirt. Make sure to fill out the form in the YouTube video below. If you don't fill out the form, we can't reach you. So make sure to fill out the form so we can get to you.
Ready for another one?
Yeah, let's go. Number two. Number two.
Olin Ravenheart, congratulations. What did Olin win?
Go Olin. Olin won a shirt. So number 3 is going to win a shirt too. Ooh,
Adrian,
close. Adrian won a shirt. There we go. And so these two next winners are going to win sweatshirts, some hoodies.
Anthony, congrats. I won't pronounce your last name.
Wait, yeah, I'm not going to try it either. I'm butcher it. And then last but not least, last sweatshirt.
Congrats.
Cigar, sweet, great. Okay, so you guys just all want some merch. Make sure to fill out the form so that we can reach you. If we can't reach you, just reach out to us on our Telegram. You can find me there, or just add us on Twitter. Please follow us on Twitter, Telegram. Follow our blog to stay in touch. We'll link in the description below. If you have any ideas like this, if you want to connect with me and you want to build something cool on Akash, please reach out to me. You can find me on Telegram or email me at michael@akash.network. I'm here to enable you guys. The network belongs to the community, and I'm here to just make things happen. So whatever, not everything, but I'm here to make some things happen. So so without further ado, we're going to release the coordinates. So we're going to post it right now in the chat box several times, and then we're going to tweet about it a little bit later. Not too much later, but for those of you guys who are joining, obviously we want to give you a head start. So let's go. Let's do this. Happy hunting. Boom.
Let's go. Good luck, everyone.
Go. Let's go. Let's see. Hold on. I just want to make sure everybody gets the coordinates. So we'll keep the stream going for a little bit so you guys can all pick it up. Get wrecked. Well, I bet some of you are going to get wrecked. So best of luck. I hope most of you don't get wrecked. All right, guys. Do you have the server address? Are we good? Are we good?
It looks like we see people joining. So
you see people joining, so it's good?
Yep. Looks good.
All right, let's go. Hey, guys, thank you so much for joining. Happy hunting. Enjoy your weekend. Have fun gaming. We're out.